Hello and welcome to the second season of my artist interviews. This is our first episode and today we are featuring... Hello, what's your name?
Katie Bass, hey!
Hey! Okay, so I'll dive straight into it. So just to introduce yourself, what do you do and what's your field of expertise?
I like drawing a lot, and painting a lot. Mainly comics.
Yeah.
Although.
That's the thing you focus on, specifically. Cool. What's the thing that inspired you into becoming an artist in the first place?
How far back do we want to go?
As far back as you want to go.
Okay.
Where did it start?
I found this How to Draw Manga book in, I think it was year 5.
Alright, okay.
So that'd be like grade 5 in America, if any Americans will be watching.
Yeah. So that's like what? 10? 9? 10?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's it. Found it, I was like, yeah, I can do this.
So I can draw manga now too.
Everyone should go have a look at Ben Crafter's book, and that's what a 10-year-old was looking at, and that's a bit disturbing.
Yeah. Well, you know. Gotta start somewhere. So what is it about manga and / comic art in particular that draws you to work on that specific style of thing?
I guess I just like the drawings and the story, because I really like telling a story throughout more than one picture, because just one picture is kind of limiting.
Yeah, exactly. So you like the focus on the story-based illustrations? Yeah. Me too. But I'm crap at comics, so I just have to try and do it in one picture. Okay, so what are some of the projects that you've worked on that were the most fun to work on?
Easily one of my most recent, and that was Abracadabra. And it was all fun. I don't have it anywhere near me at the moment.
That's alright.
But I'm sure we can send a link for work.
Yeah. Be swooshing across the screen or something. So what was it about that project that made it really fun to work on?
Mainly because the main character was about 7 years old.
Okay.
So you get all the, I don't know. The sound is doing it again.
That's alright.
Okay.
Try and ignore it. So it's you like child characters more?
Yeah, they're more fun.
Yeah, more of a freedom, I guess. Because they're less restricted, I guess, children. So
I think it's because you can get away with them doing anything they really want to.
Yeah, that too.
And then it just gives them the childish charm. And it's like, aww.
Yeah, you can let them off because they're kids. So it's it's fine.
Especially when they're still a broomstick.
Yeah, I always let my nephew off that. Yeah, you can steal a broomstick. Just don't do it again. Okay. Are there any other projects that stand out that you worked on?
Not really, no. To be honest.
Really? Or about any of your paintings that you've done?
Ooh. Yeah, I do have one. Can I go grab it?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
It should be fine.
Yeah. Go get it.
This one!
Ooh, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Is that on canvas?
Yeah. I think it's about 60 centimetres by 60 centimetres.
That's really nice. I think I might have seen that one before, actually.
No.
Possibly. Not sure. I can't remember if I've got that one. Did you send me that to add to the showcase thing?
I have no idea.
Or it might be one similar to that, actually.
It It might put
It's
it
what,
on.
oh no, it's the one with the mermaid.
Oh yeah, that's probably that one.
Yeah, that's the one. It's imprinted in my head now because I have to look at them for ages while I'm making them go swoosh about everywhere on the video. Okay, so like during the start of a project, where do you draw your inspiration from?
That's a really tough question, actually.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of, you look around yourself and it's like, oh, I'm bored, what do I do? And then I'll probably read a book or something, and then that gives me a bit of inspiration. Or if I'm going around Cambridge or something, and then I see, I don't know, something that looks vaguely interesting, maybe an idea will pop in.
Yeah, so just like anything really. I know it's like a really open question. It's either really easy to answer or really hard to answer.
Yeah, it's like you go about your daily life and then it just comes naturally, I guess.
Yeah. And it also varies by project as well, I guess. Because like you've usually got to have, if you've got a specific theme, you'll focus on something that's related to that. And get ideas from there and stuff. Okay, cool. So what mediums do you enjoy working in most?
Acrylic, gouache, ink. I like all mediums.
Do you have a favourite though?
I don't have a favourite. They're just really good.
You've got to pick a favourite.
I want everything.
Do you prefer traditional over digital then, or vice versa?
Yeah, easily traditional over digital.
Yeah.
Digital can be a bit of a pain.
Do you find with digital that because you can correct things that you spend far too long on something that you normally wouldn't?
Yes. You zoom in far too, like, you can zoom into 400% or something.
Yes.
You spend too long on that section, and then when you zoom out, you're just like, oh, I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Yeah. Or
so you do the undo button, and then it just doesn't go as far as you want it to go backwards.
Gone too far. Yeah, I do that. Because I'm a perfectionist, if like I get it spot on, but then I realise like I've just wasted too much time on this bit that you can't even see once you've zoomed out.
I'm trying to get better with the perfectionism though, because it kind of destroys you.
Yeah, it does a bit. It's terrible. Okay, so traditional in like paints, like acrylics and stuff. I like gouache as well. I like watercolours.
They're great for on the move as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. What's your favourite or most influential artist?
Probably just because I've been a fan of their work since I found their anime in like 2006. Probably Takashi Uchi, I think is how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm wrong.
It's okay. You can link me afterwards, and I can, because I usually put it like so people can find the work and stuff.
Yeah, I will do. I've got like a couple of his books, and I've got the anime that he's been working on. So it's Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, Kara no Kyoko, so that's the Garden of Sinners. There's some other ones that I picked up. They also did not that one, it was Tsukihime or something. It was very strange.
Okay. Cool.
They were
So
very...
It's alright. Do you have any other artists?
Yeah, Sulala, or she goes by Rem on Tumblr as well.
Okay.
I will link you to all of these people afterwards, don't worry.
That's alright. So I know who I'm looking for. What is it about their work that you like so much?
Probably because instead of the digital one, like, well, Takashi Takeuchi does his work in pretty much pure digital. So with her, she's the kind of like the complete opposite in the way that she does it, mostly traditional.
Yeah.
She doesn't do it so much as digital work, which is nice.
Yeah. What sorts of things does she do?
Anime, manga.
Okay. So that's like the main thing that you're like into.
Yeah.
Is there any like traditional artists that you're into? Like, you know, do you know when you go to like say art college and they're like, who do you like, and they're like expecting like Rembrandt and stuff like that?
Oh, perhaps Monet, I guess.
You don't have to answer if you don't have one. That's fine.
No, I'm just thinking. I think he's an influence, and then there's Waterhouse and Turner.
Okay.
So they're quite good as well.
Would you say like they've had? Would you say like it's been more like anime stuff that's in like your works are more of a reflection of, or because like a lot of your painting's quite traditional looking sort of thing?
Yeah, I think it's part of growing up.
Yeah.
It's a phase, I think.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with anime. Because like a lot of the backgrounds used in anime are like really like traditional looking sort of style anyway, aren't they really? Like do you know like when you see like I mean I'm focusing on Studio Ghibli because that's the stuff I know about most. Like when you see their sort of rendered backgrounds, like really beautiful sort of hand painted.
Yeah. Kiki's delivery service was pretty much all hand drawn backgrounds, so with paintings on and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Disney movies used to be made.
Yeah. Yeah, I love them. I love them films. Where am I? So, was there something growing up that influenced your love of storytelling?
I don't know, I just think I've always kind of liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I used to read a lot when I was a kid, like non-fiction stuff, so I probably got quite a bit of inspiration from all the dinosaur books that I used to read. The animal ones and the encyclopedias. And then I kind of switched to fiction in secondary school because I just wanted to escape the horrible place.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure everyone has that sort of story.
Yeah. High school's when you're like, nope, don't want to deal with this.
You want to escape reality.
Yeah.
Stay in the fiction world.
When things start getting heavy, you're like, nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Did you discover that you wanted to tell stories visually, or did you originally want to write stories?
Oh. I only really thought of doing them visually in sixth form because I think that's probably when I went into my weeaboo phase. Well, actually, no, I'm still in the weeaboo phase, so I'm not going to call it a phase anymore.
No, it's just your life. It's just who you are now.
Yeah.
Just accept it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I found this, do you know what those body pillows kind of thing are?
Yes.
I found one of them with my favourite character on, and I messaged one of the friends saying, I found my husband. He's never going to leave me now.
I just get married to one of those. So hi mum and dad, I brought my new boyfriend home. It's just like one of those. Oh dear.
I didn't get it, unfortunately.
Oh.
Too shy.
Should have got it.
I'll get it when I move out.
Yeah, it might be a bit awkward. Oh dear. I've noticed you do like a lot of character design things, and like you do like fashion things, like costumes and all.
Yeah.
Do you prefer character design work or environment focused artwork?
I live in equally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do more sort of environments when I'm doing my paintings. So when I haven't really got canvases or paints on me, I'll just do character designs.
Yeah. God, Kate, you're really on the fence.
Yeah.
Like, you've like really equal answers. It's fine, that's fine, I'm just sassing you.
Oh, damn.
No, honestly, I've just got really crap questions. So, like, in between your arty stuff, what do you like to do, like, away from that, to unwind and stuff? Hobbies, that sort of thing?
This is my hobby.
Yeah, it's like I get that a lot when I ask that question. Nothing.
Okay, I guess probably TV series then.
Okay.
So, Outlander is a good one. It's all set in Scotland, and it's about time travel and sci-fi sort of stuff. So it's really good.
Okay, what's that one, sorry?
Outlander.
Oh, Outlander, okay. Okay, so that's what you're watching currently?
Yeah.
Are you, like, reading anything at the moment?
Yeah, I've picked up a few books by Gail Carriger. So they're steampunk novels. I'm currently reading the Soulless series.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good. It's all about supernaturals and steampunk all together. So vampires, werewolves, preternatural, preternatural.
Cool. Is there any like movies or anything else that have influenced you, sort of thing?
Jurassic Park.
It's good. It's a good answer. I haven't watched Jurassic Park. What did you think of the new one?
It was really good.
Yeah.
But I think the idea of training raptors was a bit far-fetched.
Yeah. I mean,
the hybrid was cool though.
It was pretty cool, yeah. I think the bit where I kind of like had enough was at the end, where like the dinosaurs kind of worked together a bit.
Ah.
It's like teamwork.
Oh yeah, sorry to say it, but to be fair though, they did that in the first movie as well, when the T-Rex came into the sort of centre area and it was getting rid of the raptors, but it was kind of like teaming up with the people, so it was very strange, and it just left. Yeah. You would have thought it would have eaten them.
I know, yeah, you would have thought so. I think at this point, with all the reboots, I'm just really cynical. Like, I find it hard to enjoy things now, and I'm like...
But to be fair though, you probably did watch the third one in that series, and that one was awful.
It was terrible. Yeah, that was awful. The first one was the best one, obviously. Yeah. It wasn't too bad.
I actually really enjoyed the second one.
Yeah.
I was just there, like, thinking, free-range dinosaurs!
Yeah. Yeah. So Jurassic Park influenced your life.
Yeah, I like how the dinosaurs like free range.
Yeah.
They're not like in the. I don't agree with zoos. I don't agree with trapping things.
Yeah, don't cage dinosaurs, man. Let them roam free downtown New York.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, come on, they can graze to their leisure, people.
Yeah, well, sure, it's someone's dog, but come on.
Yeah. Didn't he like appear in someone's swimming pool at some point as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the dog got eaten.
Yeah, that's it. I don't remember that. Why don't you pay more dinosaurs then?
I don't know their anatomy.
Sorry, just like demand that you pay dinosaurs. If you like them so much, you should pay them.
I might do actually. I might paint a dinosaur.
Have you got any like
in response to this?
Yeah, you could. Have you got any like good like museums nearby that like got dinosaur bones in them?
No, not really. The Fitzwilliam in Cambridge, they don't really have it. It's more art related, but even the Anthropology Museum is a bit iffy. So I probably best go down to the Natural History Museum in London to go to that. Because they've got loads, and I remember they used to have this sort of exhibition, and they had like an animatronic little scene. That was quite clever.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, it might be worth doing if you want to draw dinosaurs. You could do some studies.
I just for this,
not to like press you into doing that. I just thought like because you said dinosaurs, like you like Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
So it's like the natural conclusion that you should now draw dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm running out of questions now. What would be your end goal, sort of thing? Where would you like to see yourself in, say, 10 years' time?
As a successful comic book artist would be lovely.
Yeah.
People without dinosaurs.
No, it has to be with dinosaurs now. I've decided. Okay, yeah, that's good. What would you like? Specifically manga or just any comic?
Like, just to be a successful artist in general, you know.
Yeah.
I think saying like comic book artist is a bit too specific.
Yeah, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Narrowing it down. Just do what you want to like doing.
I've got to have all these little options ahead of me. It's got to have them.
Yeah.
Don't like the one option.
Yeah, one option or nothing. No, that's cool. So, like, so if you could, like, say, work on anything existing, like, comic book or art-based thing or anime or whatever, what would you like to work on, say, in, like, a dream scenario?
I'm kind of already living that. I just do whatever I want when I feel like it.
Okay. Nope.
I'm very whimsical.
Okay. I was going to say, like, but if you're, like, getting paid for it to work on a specific thing.
I think that would be quite nice to just have sort of... I would like to sort of, Sakini-chan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, what she's kind of managed to do with Patreon would be nice. If I could get to that sort of stage. Except I won't be going around drawing yaoi and yuri all the time. Because drawing porn for a living. I don't think I want to do that.
Do whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat. But yeah. She seems to do pretty well.
Yeah. I don't know anyone else on Patreon that's done as well as she has.
No.
Because she's making like 20,000 a month or something.
Really?
That's
crazy. Damn. Yeah. Would you look at opening Patreon sort of thing in the future?
Yeah, I do have a page already. I just haven't really edited it at all.
Okay.
So I'm in the because I mentioned Hootsuite earlier. But I'm in the middle of getting it all together.
Yeah.
Finally getting it all set up.
That's fair enough. Gotta make sure you're all ready so you can kick things off like that. Are people able to contact you for commissions and projects?
Oh yeah.
What's your contacts? Email?
That's alright, I'll text them over to you or something.
Okay, I'll put it across. Up here now. Okay, so do you have any questions before I disappear?
Are you going to interview yourself?
I could try. Probably just end up like being really hard on myself and just end up making myself cry.
No, but you should answer all these questions yourself as well. Like, sort of, if you wanted to, you could have it as a finale or something.
A finale? Once I've interviewed everyone in the world.
Yeah, why not?
Could do.
Because it builds up the anticipation, doesn't it?
Could do. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know if anyone would want to watch me interview myself.
It could be very entertaining, especially if you did it in silly voices.
Okay, well, give me ideas now. Yeah, I don't know. Like with this whole thing, I've like focused on everyone else, and I haven't even thought about like including myself. Sort of thing it hasn't occurred to me.
You should include yourself in it.
Because I plan on doing I want to do maybe a Kickstarter for a book.
Ooh.
With like, it's just like sort of like a what do you call them? Not a journal. I can't think of the word for it.
What? Like a kind of sketchbook kind of thing with everything?
Yeah, it's more like it's kind of like showing off each person and a bit of their work, like a few pages on each person, like a members sort of thing. Oh, what's it called? You know, like an annual sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like an annual with all the information about the group and all the people, and then like maybe 2 pages on each person, and then it could get updated if we had more members and stuff like that.
That's actually good.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like...
If everyone to share it, that'll definitely work.
Yeah, exactly. If we all chipped in to like thingy it and then whatever, it'd be easily like funded and stuff. Just planning it and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I can do it.
You'll get it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, correction. We will all get there.
Yeah. Together. Yeah, okay. So yeah, any other questions you want to ask me? It's the first time we've talked. It's not awkward.
Doesn't matter.
Go on, what?
I just said, oh well, doesn't matter. He'll get that.
Okay. So where can people find your work?
Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter. Basically all the usual social media things.
Yeah. So what do they search in these things to find you?
It's always going to be Katie Bass art.
Okay. Cool.
I'm trying to get everything in sort of like uniform.
Yeah, be consistent.
Yes. Because you gave me some amazing tips.
Yeah, I rambled on a bit.
You're fine.
I do that. And then I realised, like, I don't know if it was helpful. I just, because I just don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Cool. Anything else before we go that you want to say?
No, I think that's it, I think.
Okay. Well, thank you for... Sorry?
I said you're welcome.
Alright.
Hey, what do you think I said? Do you think I said something rude?
No, I was like, thanking you, like, like mumbling angrily under your breath. Okay, yeah. Yeah, thanks for thanks for joining me for the first ever in this first ever second season of these interviews.
Yeah.
Striker where I am. So yeah.
Yes, I will. Let me know when you do finish this, and I will share it around loads and loads of times.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget that as well as YouTube, you can also find me across all my other social media, which I will link in the description. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Speak to you next time.